Yo, let's do this. Josh is right. Let's do this. We are so close to the end now. We're going to be loading from a save state because that's where we left off. And I have done a little bit of... Okay, well, it's not quite where we left off because I've done a little bit of grinding. Because, I don't know, like, I rushed it. I rushed certain things last time and it meant that I didn't get as much experience points as I would like. That was smooth and cool. It was cool. Ever comes up with all the transitions, of course. Hey man, hey Chris, how's it going, dude? We are going to be finishing this like in under an hour. You mark my words. I mean, of course I've said that now, so it's not going to happen, but it is. Oy. Yeah, so I did a little bit of grinding just because I kind of last time I didn't. I rushed a bit of stuff and it resulted in oh god. It resulted in me having slightly less, do you mind, sir? Slightly less experience than I would have liked. So I've got my levels up a bit. This is a pit. An endless pit. So unfortunately I have to leave sometime through last time. Can I get a refresher? I mean, it's not exactly story heavy. The refresher is that we've done some more dungeons. I will show you. I've got all the spells except one now. So shield gives you, like, basically increases your defense. Jump makes you jump higher. Life heals you. Fairy turns you into a fairy. We're going to be using that very soon. Fire kind of shoots fire out of your sword. Reflect makes attacks bounce back off you. And spell is a stupid spell that is almost never used, except for one, like, opening up like a secret passage, basically. Spent an hour grinding in the water temple. You can max everything out. What, in this one? I can't remember where I grinded. I mean, to be honest, like, I was already, like... I had, like, 6s and 7s for everything, so I was pretty close anyway to max. These statues give... Oi! Call me out. There he is. LOL. Yeah, that statue I thought was going to give me another trophy. Not so... Basically, you're a Zelda 2 god with all these OP powers. Not really. Like, you know, I'm a little bit stronger than I was last time, but the enemies are still pretty strong. It's not going to be easy. Let's say that. I mean, and we are heading into what is the hardest part of the game, definitely. Oh man, these things are horrible because if one of them knocks you, that happens. Damn it. Twinkleman, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you get knocked at all near one of these gorges, you're going in. And obviously it's one-hit kills, isn't it? No! Oof, get out of here, Stalker. I'm rushing. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. In the hood. I can just, Oh, God. Oh, are you kidding? Right, I'm loading. Hate this area. That was totally my own fault.
Everybody's heard about the bird.
Hello, bird. How's it going? Yeah, I'm a little bit OP, but not too much, Josh. They have a chance to give... Yeah, they either give you a red potion or they give you a red dark nut, which is significantly worse than a red potion. Whoa! But I thought that if you kept going, like, down the screens, you could just constantly get an infinite supply of them. Maybe not.
Die, you beast.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 life. And then try and hopefully get one of those red potions. Yeah, hello, by the way, Taymation. How's it going? And hello, Stalker. The king has arrived. See, that's the alternative. That is not what you want. I'm hoping, really, really, really hoping that it is going to give me a red thing. Scouse, you're falling! Yeah, so this, like, again, it's another, there we go, boom. This is another one of those things in the game that is just like, I don't know how you would figure it out. Cheers for letting me know, Bert. Like, normally you fall down a hole and that's it, you're dead. Like, I don't know, unless you fell it down by accident, I don't know how you would know that these holes are not the kind of holes that kill you. These are the kind of holes that go somewhere. Fallen from the skywards. Hello, Moonlight. How's it going? Sunfork. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty short stream, by the way, guys. Because, I mean, well, he says. But no, seriously, it shouldn't take me... No! Should not take me long to finish this at all, honestly. And then we're done for the night. So yeah, it'll be a relatively short stream, but on Friday night we're gonna be doing a big one. We are. Damn it! Seriously, Mr. Parker. Hey, how's it going? Over from Ball Gamers Discord. Hello, how is it going? Die, you beast! Welcome everyone. This level music reminds me exactly of the music in Madagascar, Operation Penguin. On the PG, I have no idea what that is. Game I played as a kid? Yeah, I mean, if it's on the GBA, then, you know, I suspect this came considerably earlier than it. Right, I've just got to, it's just about taking your time. There we go. See, look at that, easy peasy. I was just being stupid before, trying to rush it. It's the source of all deaths in Dark Souls. It's the source of all deaths in this. Just take your time and it's easy-ish. Have that boyo. He's using H4X. What? Now you need to make sure that you have magic left at this point, because the only way to get across here is to become a little fairy. Whoa, Nelly! I can't remember if I'm actually allowed to get hurt by them or not, but I'm like, if it's gonna knock me in the lava, but I'm not gonna find out, hopefully. Pretty short stream, instant death. Well, yeah, it'll be pretty short if things go to plan. It could be very long. It'll be fine. We'll be all good. If I can remember, ouch, where I'm going. Doing great, and you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I am very excited. Oh yeah, there's a mini boss. I forgot about this. It's a mini boss that we've actually I think we've already fought this mini boss once in this dungeon, and we're fighting him again. And we fought him as like a main boss in another dungeon as well. But he's as strong now as he was the first time we fought him, and we're way stronger. So it's kind of like, it's a lot easier now than when the first time you fight him. Boo-doo. I could really do with some magic. Magic would be good. This room alone will take you 2 hours. Never played this one. Oh, Dan, it's really good. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's very hard. But it's so fun. Right, so you have to do this and then go fairy, boom, and that's how you get to the boss room. So you have to fall down that pit and then quickly press fairy as you walk in. Now I'm about to fight the boss, even though I have got no magic and no health. So I'm expecting to die. He is the coolest boss in the game, though. Yeah, I'm expecting to die here. Oh yeah, okay. And 1 hit from death. But you never know. I might make it here. I have to hit him another 6 times to kill him. Yeah. But if we die here, then I will just I won't reload it. I'll respawn outside the boss room with. Oh, there we go. Dead. You died. Right. Now we can go in with full health, full magic, all that jive, and we're going to absolutely slaughter him. Wouldn't expect you to know the game, just something I recalled. Yeah. Yeah, the proper original one is like pretty much the only, well, that and Skyward Sword are the only ones that I haven't, well, they're the only ones I haven't completed. I've played the original one, but I haven't completed it, and I've never played Skyward Sword. So I'm going to whack on shield, and I'm going to whack on jump as well, because it just makes life a bit easier, because he has got a pretty big neck. You can whack him in the face. What you don't want to do is fall in the lava, because that is dead. Ah! But yeah, how cool is this boss? And how cool is the boss music? Yeah! Sliced, buddy. Come on, there we go. No! I mean, it doesn't matter if I kind of lose a bunch of health here, because I'm pretty sure, as long as I don't die, obviously, because I'm pretty sure as soon as I complete the dungeon, I'll get full health back anyway. I think. Oosh! No! Die! Come on. Bossed it. Boom. Hey, Penry, how's it going, dude? And that is the second to last. Oh, it's not actually the second to last boss. It's the boss of the second to last dungeon, because the last dungeon has 2 bosses. Spoiler. Yeah. That is a boss down, and that is gonna get us our last level up, so that we can get our magic up to level 8. There we go. So now we've got 8 strength, 8 magic, 8 life, and the only thing you can do now, see that the next level is like 9,000. The only thing that you get if you level up again is another, like an extra life, basically. Ooh. Ah, give me a little piggyback over the dude there. Right, so we are visiting this town. It's a town that we didn't visit last stream, and there's a good reason for it. See all these enemies? The special weapon from that dungeon was the cross, like the crucifix down near the bottom right. If you don't have that crucifix, all the enemies are invisible, and it just makes this village a bit of a nightmare. And I think all the none of the humans are human, so you can't speak to the guy who's about to give us the spell that you have to collect. This is like, some of the spells are optional. This one is an absolute must. You can't complete the game without it. I can give you most powerful spell, Thunder. That is heavy on the magic. This boss is pretty easy. Yeah, he is. He's really fun though. Like, he is an easy boss. I mean, I think we've pretty much got easy bosses till the end now, in my opinion. I mean, obviously I've said that now, so I'm going to get absolutely hammered. But I think we're going to have much more trouble with the dungeons than we are with the bosses. God. Just don't get knocked in the water, because that's instant death. Oh God. They're everywhere. Right. Now it's off to the Great Palace, it's called. Oh man, not a... Ooh, quick skills there with the down thrust. Jeez. Man! Gank squad. Leave me out. Those head statues, I think, can also give you a potion. The head statues. I don't know which ones you mean. I've probably totally missed it, haven't I? Oh no, there's nothing worse than getting into a fight scene in the graveyard. I hate the graveyard. Right, stabby. We can do the up thrust now. Take and a down thrust. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I just need to get through this scene because we're so close to a potion. Right, so I'm going to cash in basically all my magic so I can top that up. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got full magic, full health. Let's go. Did you enjoy the 0-0 with Liverpool? I did. I loved it. It was a great result. I mean, yeah, like, you know, I'm not going to lie. Liverpool are a very good team. Anyone who gets a draw out of Liverpool is doing well. And obviously, it was... No! Obviously, it was particularly nice to take them off top spot. Right, so this is the kind of the journey towards... Get out of my way, buddy. Oh, jeez. What's going on here? This isn't even like a tough enemy. Well, it wasn't supposed to be. I should really have jump on myself there, because those are like extremely close jumps. I was taking a risk there by just... Oh, hello. Actually, I don't even want a pea bag, do I? I want potions, really. Oh! That was close. No, you no. The key, by the way, is I just need to get to the Great Palace, because once you get to the Great Palace, if you get game overed, it doesn't matter, you don't die. Oh, sorry, it doesn't matter, you don't get taken back to the start of the game, so I just have to get there. Can you play Super Smash Bros with fans? I would love to, but I haven't got the game. But yeah, if like, that would definitely be something. If I get the game, that will definitely be something I'd do. Like, I already do Mario Kart with fans. I've done Rocket League with fans. That is filthy. I just... Right, it's fine. It's fine. It's a bit of a walk back, that's all. We can chat while we walk. Outrageous. It was outrageous, Al. Thankfully, once you've got all the kind of tools, getting back somewhere is super quick. The only thing that isn't quick is when you haven't got the hammer. If you die and you haven't got the... Oh, don't play the flute, buddy. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. If you haven't got the hammer, then it takes ages. So yeah, I'd be totally up for doing that. I'd be terrible at it. I haven't played Smash Bros since it was on... No, actually, I played it on the Wii U a bit. But before that, I haven't really played it since it was on the GameCube. And even then, I didn't play it loads. Did you see Ajax 4-1? I know. I was chatting to Al about it. Because there's a little... in the Discord, we've got a little... like, I've got a section where to talk about football, just so we don't bore everyone who's not interested. And Al, I hope Al doesn't mind me saying that he had a bet on, well, he had a treble, one of which was Madrid to win, and didn't look good within about 20 minutes of kicking off. Yeah, I can't believe Real Madrid have been knocked out. And it looks like, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but Man United might turn this around and might go through. That would be one hell of a comeback. In fact, Gary Lineker was saying on Twitter earlier that no team in the history of the Champions League or the European Cup has ever lost 2-0 at home and then went on to qualify, ever. And Man United are looking like they could possibly do that. A goal and United are through. Yeah. It's, they're playing really well. I mean, in general. I haven't seen tonight's match. I don't know how they're playing tonight. Gotta love the karma. Ramos gets sent off first leg to be available for the next round. Real Madrid get knocked out. Oh, that is outrageous. My potion, I got game overed and my potion didn't come back. What is that about? I don't even know. By the way, what are we even walking through right now? Yeah, I agree, by the way, Taymation. These bits, the journey to the Great Palace is possibly even worse than doing the Great Palace. Head right and you get a potion. Yeah, I just went there and it was gone. I think it must, I don't know, I thought it would reappear because I'd, oh, get out the way, man! I thought it would reappear because I'd kind of game overed, but it's not come back. I am walking through the Valley of the Death. The Valley of Death. I am. Feels that way. Whoa! Get out my... Oh my god. That is actually its name. Yeah, I know. Right, okay. I'm just going to start actually taking this a bit more seriously. Let's do this. Let's actually use the magic that we've been given. Oh my god. Do you know what I was thinking the other day when I was thinking about playing the doing the finale of this? Is there Dark Nuts in other Zelda games? Because I think Dark Nuts might be like my favorite enemy in this game. They just look, even though I hate them, horrible to fight against, but they look really cool. And I can't remember if they're even in another Zelda game. I mean, there's that kind of like, there's that kind of really tough guy that you have to fight in the Gerudo place in Ocarina of Time. That's like, he's pretty rock hard. I don't know if he is actually a Dark Nut or just a dude in armor. Oh no. Oh, that was close. That was exactly how I died before. Him just appearing. Well, I say appearing. It wasn't appearing. It was my fault for not looking ahead. Get out my way, buddy. I'm not having you lurking around while I'm jumping. Look at him. Oh! Oh! Oh, I missed the potion. Right, here we go. Okay. Yoink. Thanks for the boost. Thank you. Come again. There are Dark Nuts in pretty much every one. Really? I don't remember Dark Nuts in Link to the Past. And I'm probably... Maybe I just don't know... Maybe I'm getting confused. Oh, well... The regular guards aren't Dark Nuts, are they? Because otherwise, I don't know what a Dark Nut is in Link to the Past. And I can't think what a Dark Nut is in Ocarina of Time. Oh man. Have I got enough to do shield? Yeah, boy. Oh, it's harder to do the jump attack on him when you end up jumping way higher than you thought you were gonna. Right, I'm taking out these guys. Gonna make my life a bit easier. Link to the Past there isn't any. Oh, okay, good. I was getting really worried that because Link to the Past is possibly my, or it's one of my favorite ever games. So I thought that'd be weird if I can't remember something that's in, a game that I've played like God knows how many times. Dark Nuts were in the first game. Oh, okay, I haven't played the first game, so that would explain not knowing about those ones. God. Right, leave me alone, boys. I'm so close. Nearly there. Right, one last cave to get through that. I don't think... Oh, God. Ah! Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make that. But it's fine, because now I've got my stuff back and I'm going to go jump. See you later, buddy. It doesn't matter, I'm going to just get through here. Bum, bum. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to commit suicide in the... This was a regular occurrence. Here we are, by the way, the Great Palace. If you did manage to make your way here without doing the other dungeons, the kind of weird netting would just kill you. They aren't as hard in the 3D ones. Well, yeah, I mean, nothing's as hard as they are in this. So yeah, I'm going to commit suicide right now, just so that I can have 3 lives back, because once you get to the Great Palace, once you die, you don't get sent back to the very start of the game anymore. You get sent back to the start of the Great Palace, which is much, much nicer. So doing this basically means I'm just going to get to start the Great Palace with 3 lives instead of 1, which is very handy. I'll checkpoint it just because why not? I mean, there's no need really, because if I die, I'll come back here anyway. They're in Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Oh, okay, it's been ages since I've played those. But speak of the devil, I was about to mention this. There it is. Wind Waker. Not Wind Waker, what am I talking about? Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess, the HD remaster. That is what we're going to be playing this Friday. I can't wait. God, I can't even remember the last time I played it. Don't you think that this guy looks like a liver bird, by the way? Oh, forget it. He's run away. He definitely looks like a liver bird. Okay, so there's a little jump over here we gotta do, because there's a bit of an invisible... I'll just show you, just so you can see. Aiden, how's it going? Never made it to this palace. I don't blame you. See? That's what happens if you just casually walk across the floor. How cruel. Hair's grey again. It is. The yellow was alright, but it got a bit annoying. Annoying mostly just to kind of maintain. I do have a guy called Thorak. I'm going to have to actually check it, I think. A guy called Thorak, who was in the stream last time, gave me some directions for when I get into this place. Because for those who don't know, there's no locked doors in this palace. There's no looking for keys. None of that. It's just find your way to the end. And this place is huge and maze-like and invisible walls and all sorts of crazy stuff. So, yeah. I've been given directions. Although, I'm gonna see how long I can go before I forget. Because I think I've remembered them so far. Oh, man. Get out of my face. There we go. Oh. We will do life. And then we will take the potion. Yeah, so basically this is just a rush to get to the end of the dungeon. And then a couple of boss fights. And I would say possibly like one of the most like iconic Zelda bosses ever, if not the. And like just the brilliant. Whoa! I don't like this guy at all. Yeah, he's nasty. Oof! God, I was just trying to charge past him, but we down-stabbed him to death. I think you need to go to the right after the very first elevator. Oh, really? I mean, I know there's. Check this out, by the way. I think it's here. Is it here? Or maybe it's on the next screen. Ah, okay, it's on the next screen. No? There we go. No, somewhere. Yes, there we go. Look at that. What is that? I can't remember if there's a purpose of coming here other than to maybe try and get a potion out of that statue. I'm going to try and get a potion out of that statue. Fingers crossed, because it could just throw an enemy at me and then a horrible enemy as well. What? I'm sure this... Have I just wasted some magic? I'm sure that guy's supposed to give me a potion. I feel robbed. Damn it. Oh well. Worst enemy ever. Yep, just the old invisible wall. They like that in this. I'm still holding out for Alpine Green at one point. Okay, this might be the point where I can't remember. So we've got a liver bird over there. And a liver bird over there. Oh god. Okay, right. Give me a moment. Because this, like, the thing is, it's a bit of a one-way path in that, oh well, I think there's different ways you can get there, but whichever way you get there, you have to follow a fairly specific path. Otherwise, you come up against all kinds of dead ends and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna check Thortok's notes. The snazzy glass is back too. It is. Yep, back to the elevator, down to the bottom, left from the elevator, destroy the 5th block from the end. Oh god. Right, so we went left after the entrance elevator, jumped after the pillar, did that. At the next floor, go right. Go down screen, go through the wall to the left. You can cast jump to try for a potion, return to the elevator and go down all the way. Then right, another jump potion. Go after gold heads. Keep going after the blue knight with the block. Okay, so I think we're going right. That's what we're doing anyway. That's the plan. I mean, it's not a big deal if we go the wrong way. Although I will probably just have to reload or something. Oh, no, this feels familiar now. I remember the snakes. Oh, leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, dudes. Can I? Oh, oh, no! See, you can get a statue or you can get an enemy. Run! That was not what we wanted. One of the worst enemies in the game. Oh, jeez. And yeah, even these blobs are no longer. Everything gets upgraded in the Great Palace. So these blobs aren't even regular blobs anymore. They are like super blobs. And this guy is definitely going to kill me. Yeah. Right, I'm going to checkpoint this bad boy just because I'm very aware that blue guy could. Oh, I mean, this guy is the worst. I would say the worst enemy in the whole game. Like absolutely horrific. And you can't even run past him because, in fact, I'm gonna have to shield. You can't shield because. I will explain now. Because there's a wall basically on the other side. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah, so there's this other wall. So trying to get through that wall while he's stabbing you in the back doesn't work out very well. You really have to get rid of him. Oh, I think there might be one more of those to face. And then we're done with those dudes. When can you play games with fans? Oh! I'm going to be doing... What kind of games? I mean, I've got Mario Kart that I do with fans, and I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. I was going to mention it, actually, on the... is this a mini-boss coming up? Why are the curtains? Oh, okay. Don't know why you're here, buddy. Fair enough. Yeah, I do Mario Kart with fans pretty regular, so... If you join the Discord, my friend code's in there, and we play pretty regular. Oh god, there he is. But oh yeah, this is one that we can run away from, which is nice. I like the ones we can run away from. Assuming that he doesn't follow me. Oh, he's coming for me, isn't he? He's coming for me. Right, see you later, buddy. I've had enough of this. Yeah, I don't often run away from enemies, but he's the kind that is worthy of running away from. Right. Got to be very careful here. I want the fairy, but I don't want to down thrust. into the lava. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we're back to full health now. I've got a feeling to the left-hand side there might be a... I'm going to just check. I've got a feeling to the left-hand side there might be an extra life. We don't really need it, but I might as well have a look-see. Commit suicide, you blob. There it is. Boo-doo-doo-doo. And that is the very last extra life in the whole game. So, I think I mentioned this to you on the first stream, but there's like... I think there's 6 or 7 extra lives in the whole game, and they never respawn. You get one chance to collect them. You collect them, and then they are gone forever. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I think it might be left here, actually. I know that we're looking for... We're looking for basically a row of blocks along the floor. Get out of my... Jeez. Hey. Yeah, so yes, this is exactly what we're looking for. Here is another really cryptic way of progressing. Look at this. You have to destroy the blocks, fall down the hole. Totally obvious. How would you have not figured that out on your own? Right. One of these blocks has the potential to either... What? Maybe I'm confused. One of those blocks should either give you a potion or an enemy. And it gave me neither. Weird. Right, I'm going to have another bash at that. I'm going to kind of go off screen and come back. Oh! Forgot about the giant blob. Oh, God. Die, you beasts. You don't even get much for them either. You still get 10 experience points even though that they're brutal. Oh, God. Why did I do that? Run. Run. No! Oh, my God. How am I still alive? Not anymore. Okay, well, that means we don't need to go and hunt for the magic anymore. Because we've got lots of it now. Right. Save. And we're nearly there, peeps. The blue and the dark red bird knights are my least favourite. Yeah. I don't think you're alone in that. They are horrible. Right, here we go. Fall through the gap. And we're nearly there, peeps. We are nearly there. Oh, this. No, that's. They're the blocks where you get the magic. I was mistaken. Right. Here we go. I think we're about to face... Yep. Now we're about to face a boss. I can't remember what he's called now. He might be called Thunderbird or something. And the only way you can hurt him is to cast thunder on him. So right now he's red. We cast thunder, then he turns blue, and then he becomes vulnerable. So if you happen to get to this bit and you don't have enough magic to do thunder, well, good luck. Because the boss is now impossible. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't think this is the hardest boss in the world. Bit of shield, bit of dodging, which I'm not doing very well at. Oh my god, I'm really not doing... Oh my god. So, you know I said this boss was easy. Oh no! Load them up, boys and girls, load them up. Thunderbird, that's the one. Thunderbird's our go. I should have done a thingy just, but what? I can't remember what. Save state just before I went in, just to save the hassle. I mean, I could remember I did this bit of the game a few weeks ago, and I beat him first time, and it wasn't even a struggle. But obviously, obviously that was never going to happen, was it? Right, shield up, jump up. I mean, I think that the key is patience. Oh my god. I wonder if I can... No, I don't think I can up-thrust them. Oh, what? Landing on his head seems to be painful. Actually, I think I've got enough magic left to do a life spell. I'll give it a whirl in a second. No, I haven't. Okay. Shouldn't matter anyway, because I think we're going to kill him with the next hit. Boom! See you later, Thunderbird. 10 minutes to go. Scouse United haven't looked threatening at all. Okay. I mean, I'm not a United fan, although Emmett is. Right, there we go. There was 2 bosses. And that is 1 down, peeps. There's just 1 more to go. And here is what I think, like, it's just a genius idea, just a really kind of fun, creative idea. Oh no. Here we go. So I'm gonna die here because I have no health and no magic. And he's hard at the best of times. Now I'm gonna tell you two things here. Oh no! Create the save point. Forgot MZ was a United fan. There is a trick to beating him. There is, I know. What I'm gonna do is I've never beaten him without I'm gonna say in inverted commas cheating. I don't think it's cheating. I've never beaten him without cheating. Oh, it's he's just too fast. So this is Shadow Link, and you know a lot of people will know Shadow Link from the Water Temple in the Ocarina of Time, but this was his first appearance, and I don't think that this kind of boss had ever been done before. Like the whole, you know, that whole idea of like, I don't know, like fighting like a dark side of yourself, and the idea has been stolen many times since. If I could just land a hit, that would be delightful. Yeah, I thought, anyway, my point was that I was going to have a little bash at trying to fight him the legit way, which I expect is going to go extremely badly. And then when this doesn't work, I'm going to show you how you can do it extremely easily. I can't believe I just can't get a hit in on him. It's outrageous. What are you supposed to do? Oh yes, take that, Link. I mean, I've only got to do that 8 times? How many bars has he got? Jeez. I mean, at least he's not hurting, well, he's not hurting me that much-ish. Of course he is, he's better than me. This reminds me of Super Mario 2 when you go through the potion door. Oh yeah, it does, with the colours. And everything's like black. You said that a couple of times actually about this game reminding you of Super Mario Bros. 2. Look at him hiding behind the pillar like a coward. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. I mean, I'm not expecting to do this at all. Just saying that now. Yeah, you can't downward thrust him and you can't upward thrust him. You have to fight him with regular old stabbies. Die! Oh, I mean, we've got 4. Yeah, we've got. Oh man! Wow, Mbappe one-on-one with De Gea. He slipped. MZ's having kittens. Haha, chuckling away are you, Ganon? No such luck, buddy. I've got save states. Hope United get a last-minute winner. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I always cheer on English teams, and stuff like that. I know Al's an Arsenal fan. He won't be cheering on Tottenham. But yeah, I pretty much always cheer on English teams. Even last year, I was, you know, I wouldn't have minded if Liverpool had won the Champions League, which is mad because, you know, I'm quite happy for them to not win the league. So I don't know what the difference is. But I really don't want them to win the league, and yet I wouldn't have minded too much if they'd have won the Champions League. But yeah, I tend to, I don't know, traitor. Yeah, Emma hates Liverpool, as in the football team, a lot more than I do. We're doing pretty good here, you know. This might be the first time I ever beat Link, legit. I mean, if we do it this way, I still want to kind of show the cheese method, just so I can show you how it's done, for those who don't know. But this isn't as hard as I don't know. I feel like I've got the rhythm. Come on, boy. 2 more hits. 2 more hits. Don't do this to me. Don't snatch it from my grasp now. Oh, 1 more hit. 1 more hit.
Oh no!
Come on. There's no Arnoing here. No chance. He's going down. Come on. Die. It will be a big no if I don't. Yes. Get out of there, Shadow Link. I beat Shadow Link legit for the first time ever. I'd take Celtic any day over Rangers. I wouldn't cheer the Rangers. It's called. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect Rangers and Celtic to cheer each other on. Boom! I can't believe I did it a legit way. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, I assume, will have never seen this. I know, obviously, Tamation Zelda and Zelda Collector. I assume you have. And we saved. Hey, Michael Vieira, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. You saved Hyrule. You're a real hero. Boop, 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 boop. Link gets the girl. I would love United, Liverpool and City to all go through to the semis. Spurs can get knocked out 5-0 though. Already? Yeah, I warned you, Josh. I warned you. It was going to be quick. I think that is the end. Yeah, we got the credits now. Sorry, but our Princess Zelda is in another castle. Right, so that is the legit way of beating him. This is the cheap way of beating him. And up until now, this is the only way I've ever beaten him. So you whack on shield, hide in the corner, and you repeatedly stab. And Shadow Link can't do anything about it. Rogers leaving Celtic. I think it's a good move for him. Like, you know, like Celtic fans don't agree, but pretty much any move to the Premiership is a move up. And see, how cheap was that? That was dirty. That didn't feel like the epic achievement that we just did. The real slog. It's the natural next step for him to get into a top 6 club. He's got no chance of that from Celtic. Yeah, I know. Like, you know, I'd say that for most managers, the absolute dream is to manage in the Premiership. There's only 20 teams in the Premiership. He's not going to walk into any of the top 6. So he's walked into pretty much, I mean, apart from Everton, he's walked into pretty much the best Premiership team he could possibly hope to walk into. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's going to get a better option. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Just making sure I haven't missed anyone. But yeah, like, I love this game. I really do. And that is it. I've shown you how to complete it in 2 different ways. What a treat. But it is only 1:45. Should we play a bit of I could play a bit of Tetris for 10 minutes. Anyways, one Neil Lennon, he started 10 in a row and now he's back. What's next while we're here, Scouse? Well, yeah, I was just saying, I think I'm going to play a little bit of Tetris just for a bit, because I was thinking about doing a bit of a Tetris stream. Oh, I can't do Zelda 1. Well, I could, but not today. I'm only gonna go for like 10 minutes or something. So I don't want to, like, this is perfect. I can jump into this and show off my skills. I'm joking. I'm not that good. Like, the thing is, I'm really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really good at Tetris, but I'm not really good at. I don't think I'm really good at Tetris 99. Which sounds weird, but I don't like. It's like, because of the whole battle royale aspect of it. I just don't think that. I don't think that this is all about being the best person at Tetris. Like, you have to understand the mechanics of Tetris 99 and stuff, and I'm just I don't know them. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I'm pretty decent at Tetris, but I don't know, Like, and don't get me wrong, I've had a few wins, but I'm not like absolutely just destroying the game or anything. I don't know. I think I need to kind of master specific like Tetris 99 skills. Oh, we'll stick that there actually. Is this not the like some of the best music ever made, by the way? How good is the Tetris music? And like, I don't know, am I the only one who's had this, like, ever since this that got given as a freebie, I have got this music stuck in my head, like, all the time. Just got back from grabbing lunch, I finished this. Oh man, I did finish it, Bird. I did say, clearly everyone thought I was having a laugh when I was like, oh, I'm gonna finish it dead quick. I mean, to be fair, it's understandable. I've got a reputation of saying I'm gonna finish this dead quick, and then it takes like 3 hours. So everyone probably just completely ignored me when I said I was gonna finish it dead easy. But no, I did actually finish it dead easy. Yeah, I finished it, I'm afraid, Bird. You'll have to rewind it though, because the final boss. The final boss is really good. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good at Tetris. I can keep the board low easily. It's not. I don't feel like this is hard at all. But when it comes to like getting, I'm not killing people. I haven't got any KOs. I haven't got the badges that people have. I don't know why I'm not getting them. But I'm doing all right. I think the only way I win is is when I get put up against someone who doesn't know how Tetris 99 works. Bum 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 bum. I mean, this would be pretty. It'd be pretty cool if we got a win. It'd be pretty cool if we got a win first game. Bum bum. I mean, I've only had. I think I've had 4 wins, 3 or 4 wins ever, and I've probably played like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 games of it or something. I always do pretty good. It's not like I always get pretty high up, but then right at the end, people start chucking like 20 rows at once, and I'm just like, dead before I can even respond. So yeah, if anyone's got any like Tetris 99 tips, fire away. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. I can't be the only one who's loving this. Is everyone else who's got a Switch loving this? I think this is. I can't believe that this is so good that they gave this as a freebie. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. United 3-1. Oh my god. Wow. This. Oh my. Seriously. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done an absolutely phenomenal job with Man United. I cannot believe. I mean, I know it's not full time yet. They're not through yet. But man, he could not have done much better, could he? He's had a near perfect run. The only bad result he's had since he took over was losing to PSG. And if he wins 3-1 tonight, he's just kind of wiped that out. Have they won? Is it full time? That is, if they've got through, that is mental. I'm happy for them. How many are left? 14. Bum 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 bum. Oh, things are getting a little bit uncomfortable now. Oh, I should have put that somewhere else. It's all good. Bum, 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 bum. We're nice and low, so we've got plenty of time. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Top 10, peeps. Top 10. Oh, what? I looked at the chat box and put that in the wrong place. Oh, no. Dun, dun. Oh, no. The music speeds up, the pressure starts, and it all goes wrong. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. See, they start chucking these big, massive wads of lines at me, and I'm just dead. Dun, 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 dun. I need to keep. Oh no! No! Look at this! See, I can't do anything about that. I'm dead. Look at that. Like, deaded. I can muck around for a bit. Oof. Good old Fergie time. I did 55. Scouse, please tell me you had a fiver on that. Oh, no, I didn't. But I told you to put it on, so at least I feel like... Oh, it was a United penalty, and they VAR'd it. Oh, my God. Just got back from grabbing lunch. Well, we got 4th. That's not bad. Not a bad first effort. Yeah, it's always the way, though. Like it all comes... Like, that's what I mean. I'm pretty good, and I always get... debatable handball. Yeah, I always get pretty close, and then at the end it's just like absolutely manic, and I feel like you need a bit of luck on your side. I'll have another game, and then I'll oh, just wounded my leg. And then we'll call it a night. Stuck the 5 on after my treble died yesterday. Boom. I'm glad you followed my advice, and I didn't follow my own advice. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, see, this is pleasant. The only thing it would be nice is if there was like a, with this game, is if there was like just a regular Tetris mode, but then I think it might kill the game, just because, you know, like any battle royale, it needs its player base, it needs people playing it all the time. Otherwise it gets to the point where you can't get a game, and then as soon as someone logs in and they can't get a game, they're like, well, I'm not coming back. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, so it needs to, I think if they kind of opened it up to being able to play it single player, a lot of people would, and then those people would not be playing online, and then it'd be harder to get a game, and before you know it, I've just messed up again. And before you know it, it'd probably kill the game. So I can understand why they haven't done that, but I would love to. Because I love Tetris. I've loved Tetris since I, played it on the NES as a kid. It's such a simple game, but so fun. I'm having a complete mare here. Oh man. If I can try and save this, this will be epic. Oh man, I'm not going to save it by pressing the wrong button, am I? Oh, forget it. Alright, we'll have one more game, because that was a disaster. Good old Fergie time. Yep, it's Ollie time now. At least I helped you recoup your money from the failed treble. I couldn't believe how bad that went, and how quickly. Like within like 20 minutes of it kicking off, Ajax were 2-0 up and Wigan were 1-0 up, and then shortly after, Tottenham were 1-0 up. It was just like absolute worst. Right, last game, peeps. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing... tomorrow's going to be Final Fantasy 6, as per usual. And then... Friday is going to be a nice, chunky stream of Twilight Princess. I'm really excited. I know I always say this, but I'm really excited to play that. I played it a long time ago. I think I've played it through it twice now. And... yeah, it's been a really long time since I played it, and I've never played the HD remaster. Yeah, no worries, Aiden. Yeah, we finished the game, Aiden, so I was just mucking about on this for 10 minutes. This is probably my last game. Just showing off my epic skills. How decent is everyone at this anyway? Has anyone got any wins under their belt? Bum, ba-dum. Come on, give me a blue, baby. There we go. Bum, ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. I haven't been able to try it yet. Oh my god, get on it. Seriously, it's like, I don't know, if you like Tetris, it's so fun. And it's free. So it doesn't get better than free. Yeah, see, like, recently I've been thinking now, I kind of talked about it on Twitter about, like, damn it, what did I just do that for? There's so many games that I want to replay, and I really shouldn't. There's loads of brand new games I should be playing, and I want to play, but I sit there and just think, oh, but I want to play Ocarina of Time again, and yeah, and I really want to play Ocarina of Time again, because I've been watching a bunch of videos from a Zelda channel that I'm subscribed to, called the Zelda Dungeon, and yeah, it's a really good channel, and I've been watching a bunch of their videos, and I watched a bunch about Ocarina of Time, and it just really made me want to play it again. But obviously you guys don't want to. I've already done a playthrough of that. You don't want to watch me play it again. So I'll have to squeeze in time for myself to play that. Bum bum bum. Beat Zelda 2 already. I take it. Hey, hello, and Eric, how's it going? I have beaten it already. I'm afraid I was pretty close to the end. As always, though, it's going to be uploaded on the channel. So I only beat it about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it'll be uploaded on the channel in, like, it'll probably go live within about an hour. I think it just basically needs YouTube to, like, look at it and process it and just say that they're happy for it to go live. So it'll probably be up about an hour after I stop streaming. Oh, last 50. So yeah. If you want to see the ending, it's gonna be there. Bum 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 bum. Things are getting a bit close now. Boom, that's what I wanted. Bang that one in there. Thank you very much. Go. Do that. We've been near the top for a long time now. Just clinging on. Hey, that's really kind of freed us up a bit. If I can get a blue one and not do that, that was really bad. Stick that in there. Wind Waker is next on the list. And I'm going to be doing the HD version of it as well. I've already kind of had a check at how much it costs, and it's not that expensive. Because I played Wind Waker back in the day when it first came out on the GameCube, and I haven't played it since, so I really want to play that again. So as soon as I finished Twilight Princess, I'm going straight on to Wind Waker. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, we're having a pretty Zelda-heavy period. In the build-up to Link's Awakening coming out, the remaster, because as soon as that comes out, we're definitely playing that. Never played Link's Awakening before, and I would love to give it a go. So yeah, when that comes out, we'll be definitely doing that. It's surprisingly hard to play this and talk at the same time. I think I'm doing an alright job. Hey, only 17 left here, and we're back to the bottom. What a recovery this is. We were having some serious trouble before. Bum 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 bum. Come on, let's get a win on the stream. That'd be really nice. I mean, I've only had a handful of wins ever, so it's not like it's not like I get them regular. Bum bum bum. need a bit of luck on our side, though. And I'd probably, like, when I get to the deep stages, I'd probably need to shut up. Which I'm not very good at. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Can't talk when I play Tetris? Yeah, I don't blame you. Wow, 7 left already? Wow, what happened? 6 left. Bum, bum. It's going well. Right. Oh, that was bad. Panic. Right, it's alright. It's alright. Get it back under control. Oh. Flip it around a bit. There we go. Stay under control. Don't lose it. Oh, man. I feel like it's slipping out my grasp. It's all good. It's all good. Right, stick that in there. Oh, God. See, look at that. That's so brutal. Like, out the blue. I just got, like, half a board thrown at me. No. I thought I had it. Okay, we had 3 games. We got a 4th, a 3rd, and a garbage. That's not a bad effort. Like, here we go. Hey, Kicking, how is it going? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, that is the plan, peeps. Next up is the HD remaster of Twilight Princess. I'm going to be playing it with the proper gamepad. I've got me Zelda amiibos that apparently you can use. I've got a little wolf amiibo and a Link amiibo. Yeah, it happens to me all the time, Aiden. It's going so well, and then bam, you just get like rained on. It's all over. Like, I'm always really good at staying right at the bottom, and then just 5 seconds later, all over. Nintendo announces Ocarina of Time in Unreal Engine. I'm going to assume that's a joke. But it would be amazing. I would love... I've seen the kind of people posting it and stuff. I've seen clips of it, and it does look crazy. I mean, I'd be happy with it. I'd be happy if they just ported a slightly upscale version of the N64 one. GG, mate. Well played. Good night, Al. See you later, dude. Mouse the screen resolution. Yeah, it's... I basically altered the... I say like I had any say, like I had like I did it. But basically Emma adjusted it slightly because when you play the NES games, you end up with 2 big massive, because NES games aren't widescreen, so you end up with 2 big massive bars at the side. And so she adjusted it so that the bit that you see is the game. And you don't get blank spaces. But now that I'm not playing an NES game, it looks weird. Wind Waker is one of my favorites. I think that surprises no one. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to be going Zelda crazy. So I'm playing, as I say, Twilight Princess HD. We're playing that this Friday night. And we're going to get a good 4 or 5 hours of that in, definitely. I'm going to plow through that. Then it's Wind Waker. And we're going to just keep doing Zelda games until... And then as soon as Link's Awakening comes out, I'll do that. But I want to do Twilight Princess. I want to do Wind Waker. I want to do Skyward Sword. That'll be the only like blind playthrough left, because I've played the other ones. So I want to do Skyward Sword. I think that might be it. Oh no, I'll do the very first one as well. I might need a walkthrough for that though. I've heard that is like crazy cryptic. And it's right here. Bada bing, bada boom. This one. I have Skyward Sword. Yes, you're a fan, Josh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that. So yeah, as you can see, Kicking, when you load an NES game, it actually makes perfect sense. I wish you could play Super Mario 64 on the Switch. I know, that'd be amazing. So yeah, this is what the proper old school... My god, where's my sword? Oh, you don't even start with a sword, do you? Anyway, that's enough of that nonsense. But yeah, so I want to do this one. I want to do Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and then I've done... That's it. Favorites Ocarina of Time. Yeah, like I'm always torn. For a while I'm always torn between Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time, and for a while I've been saying that I think my favorite's Link to the Past. But I'm starting to, like, just the last couple of weeks, I'm starting to think that it might actually be Ocarina of Time. It might just be because I think I don't know, I've played Link to the Past a lot more, and I'm really eager to play Ocarina of Time again, and I don't have that feeling. I'm not super eager to play Link to the Past because I've played it tons and tons. You'll love Groose. Is Groose like the Navi or the Midna, or is that, you know, are they like the little helper? Essential garbage. I've heard such mixed things about Skyward Sword. I've heard it's amazing. I mean, I know that a lot of what people don't like about it, Groose is the bully. A lot of what people don't like about it is the fact that it's got the whole motion sensor thing. But I played Twilight Princess with the motion sensor thing. I played it for the first time on the Wii with a Wiimote and a nunchuck and all that. So I'm totally, and I didn't think that was a problem at all. I really enjoyed it. So if the biggest problem is the motion sensor, then I don't even think that's going to be a problem. Are you going to do another Fortnite stream? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. I might even do it. I don't know. Like, I'm just not good enough at it. Like, that's the problem. Like, I've had no practice for months and months and months, and now I'll just get torn to pieces. And I wasn't that good anyway. I wasn't that good in the first place, and I'm really bad now. It's no fun just watching someone die over and over again. Motion controls aren't great, but it is just the tip of the problems that game has. Alright, well, I mean, you know, I'm a massive Zelda fan. I'm good at player, so I guess we'll find out. I know, as I say, I know it's split. I might come out hating it. I might come out loving it. I mean, to be honest, I doubt I'll come out hating it. I think the worst case scenario is I'll probably think, yeah, it's alright. You know, I don't know. Like, I think it'll be, the worst case scenario is it'll be bad compared to other Zelda games. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be going in totally open-minded. I'm really excited that, like, I'm not going in with, like, you know, sometimes you go into a game and you've had years and years of hearing people saying that it's really bad and whatever, so you go in with kind of a bad vibe straight away. Like, I haven't got that experience with Skyward Sword. If anything, I've heard more good things about it than bad. It's just that the other Zelda games, you pretty much never hear a bad thing ever about any of them. So it's just, like, I've heard a little bit of bad about Skyward Sword, but it seems like a lot compared to the fact that most Zelda games never get a bad word said about them, ever. Looking forward to Dragon Quest Builders 2. Oh, cool. I've heard about that. I'm a big... Are you a big Dragon Quest fan, Carolyn? Because I loved Dragon Quest 8. And I'm working my way through Dragon Quest 11 now. I'll be honest, I'm not enjoying it as much as 8. But yeah, like, is it just in that world, but it's a whole completely different game? It's free, isn't it, Builders? I think, isn't it free? I'm sure it's on the eStore. Skyward Sword's a great Zelda game. It's just drawn out way too long. Okay. I heard it was like, it was just very kind of story heavy, which is quite unusual for a Zelda game. Like, Zelda games tend not to be story heavy. Dragon Quest, but oh no, it's not free at all. Okay. I don't know what I was talking about. It's 40 quid. I could have swore it was a freebie. But yeah, is it really good then, Carolyn? Anyway, pipes. I'm gonna have to get some. Well, I'm not gonna get some sleep. It's only 10 o'clock, but I am gonna have to go. You liked Uncharted though, which is story heavy, just because it doesn't make it bad, just different. Oh yeah, no, like, as I say, like, Shenmue is just like, Shenmue's probably my favorite game, and that's like super story heavy. Like, I don't say story heavy as an insult. Some people might. Like, from what I've heard, it's much like Skyward Sword's a lot more story based than most Zelda. Because most storytellers, they're just like, hey, you've got to save the princess, you've got to save the Hyrule, off you go, do some dungeons, and that's about as deep as the story gets. Which is fine by me, but yeah, like apparently it's got more. I was first introduced to it with Dragon Quest Builders 1 when it came out on the Switch. I'm looking forward to playing the second one. Okay, cool. Right, guys, I am going to go off. Cheers for everyone who's coming along. If you are a fan of Twilight Princess, make sure you don't miss it on this Friday. Look forward to seeing you play Skyward Sword to get your opinion. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But before that, we're doing Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, which is Taymation's favorite. So yeah, I'm going to go. See you Friday. Yes, Carolyn's going to be there. Who else is going to be there? I'll see you all Friday. I won't miss it. Just got here. Oh no, Drithalus. How's it going? Just wrapping up. To be honest, I started the stream with very little of the game left to do, so I knew it was going to be pretty short. It was a great stream. We battered it, and then we had a couple of goes of Tetris. Because we finished it so quick, I had a couple of games of Tetris. We got a third and a fourth. So close. We were so close to wins. Twilight Light is good. Look forward to it as well. Zelda, is that I was gonna say, is that your favorite, Josh? But I don't know. Is Majora's Mask your favorite, isn't it? Although you did sound pretty excited when I said Skyward Sword as well. I don't know what your favorite is. But yeah, it was good. My Xbox would not turn on for a little bit. Yeah, mine did that as well. Recently. I don't know if it, like, they seem to have weird things, like, I mean, I don't think it's, I don't know, it wouldn't be related to turning on, I don't think. But, oh, never mind, I'm talking nonsense. I'll tell you in the edible Discord. No worries, no worries. But yeah, I am going to go now, guys. See you later. Cheers for coming by, and I will see you hopefully all on Friday. We can start some Twilight Princess. I already replaced my Xbox once. Yeah. Right, see you later, guys.